Welcome aboard, wonderful people. Beef stroganoff, I just love it. It's rich, it's hearty, and it's oh so delicious. It's one of those dishes that brings so much comfort on a plate. I'm going to share with probably the quickest version of beef stroganoff, perfect for busy weeknights when you crave something homemade and comforting. Let's dive into it. First up, let's bring fancy flavor. We're going to use some pickles. Yes, you heard me right. Pickles at a tangy kick that pairs perfectly with the rich beef. Chop these delightful pickles finely. These pickles are marinated with mustard seeds, some vinegar and wonderful herbs. So be sure to reserve some of it. Precious juice. Now take any onions, white, yellow or red for a milder taste, and rattle it through. So next add some of the reserved pickle water and add a pinch of salt to balance everything. Next we'll add some fresh parsley, finely sliced, along with the stalks. They're sweet and crunchy. Make a point of dressing the dish with these lovely herbs. Toss with your hands. Now it's time to high heat your pan with several tablespoons of olive oil and wait for it becoming smoking hot. In the meantime, onto the mushrooms. We need somewhere around 250 grams of any mushrooms, and you can tear them apart with your hands. You can halve them, you can quarter them. And I love the fact that it all looks different, it's all odds and sods. It adds a rustic feel to this dish. And rustic dishes are my favorite. They are so comforting, they are so hearty. If it's your case, thumbs up. Now, as you're ready, throw them into the pan. No great things here. Start with a little salt, and if you can, toss it in motion. Otherwise, use your utilities. Just be comfort with what you've got. 2 to 4 cloves of garlic. Just smash and throw them in with the skin on. Trust me, the skin adds a subtle roasted flavor that's simply divine. Keep tossing. Let's also add some subtle heat with chili pepper. Just make little cuts throughout and put it into the pan. Now, after 4 minutes of searing the mushrooms, we want to pull inside our pickling mixture. So grab 2/3 of it, reserve 1/3 for the finishing touch. Drain the excess water with your hands and sprinkle on top of your beautiful mushrooms. The aroma that will fill the kitchen will drive you insane. Yeah, and now you can slightly lower your heat to medium high while we prepare our star ingredient. Let's talk beef. I've got 1 pound of loin part, probably sirloin. I think it's sirloin, definitely not the tenderloin. So here's the deal. For a quick searing, you better take fillet or loin part and cut the steak into centimeter slices like this. So you better hit this board with some basics. Black pepper is a must. Take some 10 cracks of it. Now, regular salt or kosher salt or sea salt, anything that is similar to salt, and a heaping teaspoon of paprika for wonderful color to coat our wonderful meat. Now, quickly with your hands, massage and rub our meat and leave it for 1 more minute to quickly marinate. Now very quickly grab a bowl and set aside our mushrooms and pickling mixture. The fragrance is wonderful. That's right. You better give your pan a quick pan wipe out to be sure not to burn the stalks and the leaves of the parsley. Back into the pan with a couple of tablespoons of olive oil. Start distributing the steak pieces evenly. Prime cuts of meat like these are perfect for frying and grilling. Turn the steak over, look how beautiful it is, instead of boiling, and 1 minute each side. And here comes my favorite part, so take a swig of brandy or bourbon, pour it on top, and flambe for a wonderful burning effect. Don't worry, the alcohol will burn, leaving a sweet touch. As soon as the brandy subsides, we go back in with the mushrooms, and it's getting exciting because we add 4 heaping tablespoons of yogurt. This will give the stroganoff that creamy texture we all love. Now a little bit of water, 100 mils, 150 mils, and we balance all out, stir everything, bring it to a boil, and let it simmer for 5 minutes. Now get yourself a little platter. For beef stroganoff you just need good fluffy white basmati rice. Seriously, the flavors are off the chart. And there you have it. Quickest beef stroganoff in your life. It's just a joy to make and even more joyful to eat. This combination of tangy pickles, rich beef and creamy sauce is simply irresistible. Nice, quick and easy. So if you like this recipe, like, comment, subscribe and check out more simple recipes on my channel. Have a nice day and see you next time.